Burke Jones here, N0HYD, and I just arrived at the park for some little lunchtime portable operation. But today's video, what we're going to talk about is I'm going to show you the case that I use for my Elecraft KX3. So let's head on out to the picnic table and I'll show you how I keep my Elecraft KX3 nice and safe. Okay, so we're at the picnic table and I had a couple questions about the case that I use for my Elecraft KX3. Now, I bought this case primarily for the way that I operate. I knew most of my operation was going to be from my vehicle, driving to the park at lunch and setting up and operating. So I wanted a case that's nice and sturdy, protects my radio well. If I were going to be climbing mountains and activating soda peaks, this may or may not be my choice, just simply because of the size and the weight. Just the case alone weighs more than a pound. You get the radio and batteries in here, it becomes fairly heavy. This case is about 11 inches by about 9 inches by about 4 inches deep. It's a Pelican 1200 case. Now these things are crush proof, waterproof, very high quality. They sell for about $40 on Amazon. It has a nice handle, nice feet, really strong hinges as well. It also has a pressure equalization valve right here, so if you fly with this case, it equalizes the pressure. Even if you're climbing mountains or I guess going undersea or on an airplane, it'll equalize the pressure inside the case. There's two latches on it that are very strong. One's there and one's there, and you'll see they really snap in really well. So once you get the latches open, here's the inside of the case. You will see it has a heavy-duty rubber O-ring seal all the way around the lid that seals tightly against this when it's latched closed. It has kind of a waffle foam in the top. And then you can see how I've inserted my KX3 into this case. Now this foam is already scored, so you can pick out little squares of the foam. I don't know if you can see that or not, but basically it's just little squares that you can pull out in the exact shape that you want for your gear. I kind of intentionally set the KX3 towards the top of the case, so if I wanted to carry some extra accessories, I've got room to do that by just simply plucking out some more of the foam and making another hole in there for potentially the microphone, some headphones, some antenna connections, that kind of thing. So I'll go ahead and pull the KX3 out just so you can see how it comes in and out. So there's my KX3. And here you can see how I've removed that foam. And actually the way that it works is this whole thing is the pieces that you can pull out. And then there's still a piece of foam in the bottom to protect the bottom of the gear. So it really makes a nice, secure case for your KX3. I've thrown this in day packs and taken it to Boy Scout camp. It's gotten stepped on. Got some water on it from some dew one morning. But this is just really a high quality case, and I'm glad I made the choice for this. A lot of guys also use some soft-sided cases. Before I bought this one, I looked at all the forums and online and YouTube for what people were using. And I finally just settled on this Pelican case just because of the way I use it. I'm not out backpacking 10 miles or anything like that, but I wanted a case that was sturdy to have around Boy Scouts for Boy Scout campouts and just for daily use and running to the park for some portable operations. So I think if you're looking for a case for your KX3, you won't be disappointed with this. Look around, there's several other options out there. I've got links below this video so you can go to Amazon and check out different colors. They have several different colors available with this. You just want to make sure that you get it with the foam inside. They do sell a version that does not have the foam, and you want to be sure that you get the one with the foam inside. So your KX3 will be nice and safe in here. I'm glad I made this choice for my KX3. Until next time, this is N0HYD.